Deep in the mountains of eastern Burma, a land cut off from the outside world. These are the Karenni, the smallest of Burma's diverse ethnic groups, living a life unchanged for centuries, scraping a living from the land they fight to call their own.
This is not just on the side of those who have taken up arms, it's also to do with the military regime, taking the view that differences are best settled through military means, and this has to change.
This is the story of those men who've taken up arms, outgunned, outmanned, and fighting one of the most brutal military regimes on earth. It's a struggle just to survive. But they haven't given up. The Karenni Army, a dedicated rebel force. Using the cover of the thick jungles and the mountains on the Thai-Burma border, they run a constant war of harassment against Burma's military, a major thorn in their side. Never before has a TV crew had such access or walked so far inside, travelling with the soldiers for 14 days as they marched deep into Burma, through mine-ridden territory, dodging Burmese military patrols. Over some of the highest mountains in Southeast Asia, through the inhospitable jungles, and across one of the fastest flowing rivers in the region, in a log canoe. After 3 days' incredibly hard march, we've now arrived at our first objective, the Selwyn River. That's running behind me. Everything behind is hostile territory. The Burmese army have complete control, and we won't be able to relax at all. As the patrol moves deeper into Burma, they meet hunters, refugees, and villagers who tell the story of a people persecuted for 20 years. And others who lived through the horrors of being interned in concentration camps set up by the Burmese. This is what's moved these men to take up arms. And while Burma tries to convince the world it's changed, they remain unmoved. The patrol, one band of soldiers struggling for survival against insurmountable odds.